Hi everyone, today I'm coming to you with a video that no one asked for but I desperately want to make. So if any of you will enjoy it, that's just an extra benefit. But I just want to come here and talk about something I'm deeply passionate about. And this passion of mine has been developing for years and years, but especially over the last year, it has just grown into something that is now a big part of my life. And that something is creating Spotify playlists for every possible mood and occasion and time period of my life. So I don't even have a specific plan for today's video. I'm just gonna go on my Spotify, see what's out there and talk about my playlist. And if you're interested in any of the playlists, I'm gonna have them all on my Spotify linked in bio as well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm making this video partially in hope that I will get more followers on my playlist because I feel like a lot of people can relate to that, but let me know. If I get, say, 700 likes on my Instagram picture, I'm like, okay, cool. But if I get 20 people to follow one of my playlists, I'm just like, I've reached the peak. I've peaked. I don't know. It just gives me this weird ego boost or confidence boost that I cannot really describe, that I don't really get anymore from Instagram, because Instagram is just I don't know, my face and my pictures, whereas Spotify playlists are my soul, my emotions, my music taste all combined to one and into a compilation of specific songs that I really enjoy. And the fact that people listen to it, I rarely see people listening to my playlist because I only see my friends' activity and I don't even follow that many people. But if one of my friends just listens to my playlist, day made, let me tell you. So yeah, hopefully this video will be fun. And so currently I have 522 followers on my Spotify. I feel like that's a good number. I'm really proud of the audience that I've accumulated over there. And you guys seem to like my playlist. Right now, I feel like I don't even have that many public out of those I actually made. And obviously, not all of my Spotify playlists are public. There are a lot of them that don't deserve to be seen or should not be seen, or let's just keep them private, right? All of us have those. This is a very random intro, but I also discovered maybe a year ago that you can make folders on Spotify on the sidebar where your playlists are listed. And I don't know, maybe a lot of you know that. I think I had Spotify since 2016. I've been making a lot of monthly playlists for the first 3 years of my existence on Spotify, and only then I started making more specific ones. So yeah, let's just get into them and see what's actually out there. Yeah, I have a high school nostalgia folder, but I'm not gonna talk about those because it's just bad taste in music and a lot of memories that don't mean anything to you. Then there's my 2017 music taste, all the months. Then it's 2018, 19, 2020 was when I actually started making playlists other than July or September. Okay, so starting pretty chill, we have my playlist that is entitled Gingerbread and Pine Cones, and it's just a very creative name for Christmas playlist. My Christmas playlist, it's mostly, from what I can see, Ariana Grande and Michael Bublé. We have some classics, we have some a cappella, we have a lot of Sia. I know Christmas is over, but everyone just needs a playlist like that. I personally kind of hate Christmas songs by this time, and I didn't even listen to that many this year, so this playlist is kind of it's out there, but I didn't even go on it that often. Then we have a playlist that's called, and I don't know how to pronounce it, ZZZ. I don't know if you can see, probably not. This is the kind of playlist you will listen to if you went out to the park with your bestie and laid on the grass randomly and the sun is shining at you and you're just in this very chill zone, and you just want to have some of that feel good music, but you also don't want anything intense. It's just the kind of music that just makes you smile and feel the sun. Then we have my another seasonal playlist, which is called Haze, and its description is an ode to the autumn and winter blues. It's basically a very specific playlist, again, with maybe not very dark songs, but songs that have a dark undertone. And I'm not talking spooky here specifically. It's not your typical sweater weather songs. It's more songs with a darker theme, such as Murder Song by Aurora, some Hosier, what else? Some Lana Del Rey. You're walking down the street and it's misty. You're playing it just to, get in the mood. That's how I would describe it. Oh, we have FKA Twigs. I love FKA Twigs. If you have a listen, then you'll get the vibe. I wish I could play you the songs. That would be cool, but copyright exists, unfortunately. Then I have a folder with all of my yearly top songs. There's 5 of those. No, 6. From 2016 to 2021. What are my top songs each year? So for 2016, the first rap top, I have The Greatest by Sia. I don't even remember like listening that much to this song, honestly. I mean, I remember it, but okay. 2017, this is funny only to me, but it's Between the Bars by Elliott Smith. This guy I liked recommended me this song, so I obviously listened to it like 10,000 times. I genuinely think it's a really, really good song, and I think it's quite popular as well. My music taste started going through some like darker phase there. We have some Depeche Mode and shit like that. 2018, my first song is Poco by Rosalie. It's a Polish song with a very like R&B rap vibe. It's really, really cool actually. You should listen to it, even if you don't speak Polish. Let's see, 2019. Oh, the first 4 songs I have on there are all Billie Eilish's first album. Okay, I love Billie, right? But the first song that is actually there is Bad Guy. You know, that's not peak music taste. Not saying that it's a bad song, but it's kind of embarrassing to have Bad Guy as your top song. God knows how many times I've listened to it. 2020 is also very fun. The title of the first song is We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off. And yes, this is the title of the song. See, I was going through something clearly. And for 2021, I have Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo, which I wasn't expecting, you know. I know I listened to a lot of Olivia this year, but why Good For You is first? I guess I had a phase. So these were my yearly tops. Now I have 3 playlists in my Polish folder, because I'm Polish, by the way, if you didn't know. I don't personally listen to that much Polish music. I don't like a lot of it. There are specific, let's say, artists that I listen to and have songs of them that I like, but it's not like on everyday basis, not really. And I have 2 playlists. One is like, it's kind of a cheating because this one doesn't only have Polish songs, but there's a lot of Polish rap. It's mostly rap from what I can say, but I also for some reason have some Arctic Monkeys. Again, I think it's more of about the vibe, but it's a lot of Polish songs. So if you want to listen to some Polish rap, my favorite picks, then you can follow that. It's called Syf, w którym żyjesz i umierasz, which I cannot even translate. It's like a line from one of the songs to my Polish people out there. Oh my god. I pressed space and the song played and I had it really loud. Yeah, I like it. Sometimes I listen to it when I'm in the like kind of like angry, angsty mood. And then I have a playlist that's called Pocztówka. It has a picture of Warsaw in the photo cover. By the way, if you have like some public playlist that you don't have like cover of, then like I just don't understand you. I'm sorry. But yeah, this playlist is called Pocztówka, which means postcard. And it's basically all the Polish songs that are not rap that I like. It has 35 songs. So it really says a lot about my taste in Polish music, which is just limited. I have a whole separate folder for blends. I don't know if you know, but you can make blends with your friends on Spotify. So you just send them a link. Oh my god, this sounds like a Spotify ad, but honestly it could be. Spotify will basically generate you both a playlist with like your mixed tastes. So, and it will like tell you how similar your tastes are. Okay, now we have some more spicy, interesting things coming up. This really feels like one of the videos in which I expose myself the most. I don't know why. It's just, don't you feel like sometimes your music taste kind of exposes you, or like playlists? I don't know. It's just like, I don't talk about these things a lot, you know, like love or sadness. Not that I'm like, I don't know, scared to talk about it or don't want to. It's just not something I've ever decided to share with the world. So yeah, I have a folder with all like lovey-dovey songs. So this playlist is called Infatuation. And it's kind of like, it's hard for me to describe the vibe. It's kind of songs that you kind of like make out to, but not really. I just decided to make it one day because even before I made this video, I was prepping for it for a while, because there are a lot of playlists that I was intending to make for a long time but never like got to do it. So I basically created a couple new playlists that are just thrown all the songs I wanted, like had in mind for a while. So it's not specific to like me at the moment, but it's just something I thought like I want to have them segregated into specific playlists. I also have a playlist that's called No, Don't Kill Yourself, You're So Sexy, This playlist title does not make sense if you don't know this one specific weird meme from Snapchat. I don't want to explain it in detail. It's a very weird meme. If you go on that playlist, you'll get the feel of what this playlist is. So the next one is one that I created quite recently. As I said, like I created it specifically for this video. The next playlist is called Here's the Thing, ILY. Is this how you read it? Like I love you abbreviated? I guess it's still a playlist in the making because I'm sure I've missed a lot of songs. So this is a love playlist, quite obviously, but it's songs that are kind of about being in love, but like happily in love, adoring someone, being in love with someone, that good face. still, these are all lovely songs. I didn't just add random songs to my playlist, you know, like I put my heart and my soul into them, and I just want you to listen to quality music if you're listening to my playlist. And to contrast the good vibes in the previous playlist, we have another new one. It's called Not a Happy Ending. So these are all love songs, but like either post breakup or just sad love songs, or just songs about love not being reciprocated. It's not exactly a heartbreak playlist, I wouldn't call it that. It's just like, well, you were in love but it didn't turn out well, and now you're kind of sad or very sad. It has 35 songs so far, which is not a lot, honestly. I'm sure all of these playlists, or like most of them, I'm gonna be building up on them as I move through life. So the next folder is called Pussy Power. The way I would describe this folder is woman. Well, it's not just woman, but it's just like power, energy, being woman and having energy. So the first one is Low-Rise Jeans, and it's basically, as the description of the playlist says, throwback music to work out to. So it's kind of music from not really 2010s, because that's when I was like a teenager, I guess. It's a lot of Miley Cyrus, Camp Rock, Little Mix, Selena Gomez. It's like very banger songs from that era. So like Ready or Not, Bridget Mendler, Nobody's Perfect by Hannah Montana. Songs that I loved when I was younger and that I would just like scream to in my room. I love working out to this playlist, TBH, because it's just so happy. The next one, which like has similar time period of the artists and the songs, is Anthems Only. And these are songs that are also very like powerful, but in more of like Adele Rolling in the Deep way. You're riding in a car and you're just like, you want to scream and you want to like get your energy out there. Again, it's not that long. It has 12 songs so far, but just give me some time. I'm going to work on it. The next one is called Middle Fingers Up, and it's revenge songs. We have the 3 stages of love, basically. That's what I created. So we have being in love, then the love ending and you being all sad and whiny about it, and then you have the time where you realize that it wasn't all worth it and that someone broke your heart or hurt you, and you realize they don't deserve you. They never did. And you're just like happily over it, but also kind of like, look where I'm now. This is a lot of powerful songs, more newer ones. It's not Hannah Montana anymore. We have ABCDEFU, Therefore I Am, some Doja Cat. It's kind of happier than ever. That's actually the first song on this album. Spotify playlist honestly could be albums. And another one that's not right now in this folder, it's because I listen to it so much so I don't even want to go to the folder. It's Doing Hot Girl Shit, and the description is, I'm either angry or hot, usually both. This is workout songs for me, like workout, running, power songs, but there's a lot less women in this playlist. So we have some Glass Animals, Dior by Pop Smoke, some Måneskin, some rap, Playboi Carti, Skepta, AJ Tracy. It has 70 songs, so that's like a decent amount, and it's one of my favorite playlists personally. Gosh, this video is gonna be so long. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to y'all. Here's a really cute folder that's just a sad face, and it's all my sad playlists, and I have 9 just in this folder actually. The first one is Bittersweet Goodbye. It's more specific, I guess, to my life. It's all sad songs, so anyone could listen to it. It's basically a playlist that I made last September when I was leaving my hometown to go to London, and I had very like disparate emotions about it. Like I was very happy about it and excited for what's to come, but also kind of like mourning a period of my life and saying goodbyes to everyone and like meeting all my friends and kind of appreciating everything that I had there. And the next one is called Soft Sob. I specifically remember I made it one time when I was taking a bath, and I really wanted to listen to specific type of music, which is sad songs, but not songs that will make you cry. Well, some of them can. It's just kind of like mellow, sad-ish songs. Some of them are quite, you know, like Fine Line by Harry Styles. You're just kind of feeling melancholic for some reason. You just kind of want that chill, sad girl vibe, but not like I'm depressed. The next one is Cry and Pop, and this one is all my favorite like screaming pop songs, but like sad songs. Stay by Rihanna again, Take Me to Church, Another Love, Story of My Life, a lot of Sam Smith, Adele, Sia. Next one is POV, You're My Therapist. These are all songs about mental illnesses, and I made it having like 4 songs in mind, but then turns out a lot of songs are made about mental illness. And just the next one is Sad Girl, Library Hours. This playlist has the same vibe as the Bubble Bath Soft Sub one, but it's just like updated because that one, as I said, I made it in 2019, and since then I've had a lot of new sad songs to add that are again sad, but not like I want to die sad. It's because I mostly listen to music in the library because that's where I spend my life apparently nowadays, and if I'm feeling sad and still have to study, here it comes, here it goes to my rescue. That was the sad song playlist. Now let's move on to some funky ones. The folder is called Extremely Specific, and it's songs that don't have a place anywhere else, TBH. So the first one is called LHR, which is a shortcut for London Heathrow. And it's the 9 songs I know that are about London. And the next one is called Angry Eastern European Women's Society. Just give it a listen, you know? It's what it says it is. And it's very aggressive, screaming songs that I just play in the car when I really don't want to talk to anyone and proud to be Eastern European at the same time, I guess. One of my more popular ones also in this folder is called La Baguette? ? It's all of my French songs, and it's actually quite long again. It has like 50 songs. I love it very much. Love my French songs. Maybe one day I'll be able to learn the language. The next one is, I don't really like the title of this playlist, TBH, but it's called Ethereal. It's a very specific type of songs that are soft spoken songs. It's kind of like spiritual songs, but not really. Songs that take you to another dimension, I would say, and I love them as well. They're mostly like non-lyrical, how do you say it? Just like songs without lyrics. I can't find the word for it right now.
Like instrumental?
Next up, we have songs that are longer than 5 minutes and deserve it, starting with All Too Well, and you know what comes next. Next one is, this is really cute because I have my bestie Claudia on the cover. It's called My Favorite Songs Ever, and again, the title says it all. It's all of my favorite songs compiled into one, like songs that I was obsessed with at one point in my life at least. But I still come back to them and like love them all. And it has 70 songs. So if you kind of want to get to know my music taste, maybe, I actually don't know. It's kind of like my music taste, but span across years. The next one, which is probably, I think, my second most popular playlist, is Romanticizing the Shit Out of My Life. And the description of it is Emma Watson in the tunnel scene of The Perks of Being a Wallflower energy. Songs that scream main character. Ribs by Lord, Driver's License, some of Monsters and Men, Electric Love, Ophelia, Still Don't Know My Name, Happier Than Ever. Love those songs. Oh my god, my eyes are gonna be dead after this video. The next one is called C10H12N2O, which is a chemical shortcut. I don't know how it's called in English, for serotonin. So it's happy songs. It's very happy, kind of like indie. When you're either sad and in need of serotonin, or you're just walking through the park in the sun and it's the first day of spring, I would listen to that playlist definitely. Then we have my focus folder, which I think could be of interest to some of you. And I have 2 playlists that I want to share with you. One of them is my most popular one, which says a lot about what my viewers like, and it has 206 songs. I would say half of it is Harry Potter soundtrack. It's filtered. Don't think that I was just lazy. Like, I deleted all the songs that are kind of like scary, spooky, loud. Like, it's all kind of like, maybe not piano songs, but songs that you can like play in the background when you're studying. They don't have any words. It's a lot of soundtracks. We have some Agnes Obel, so there are some songs with lyrics, but not all of them. We have some Love Dancing Princesses theme, some Twilight. We have the whole Minari soundtrack because I like it a lot for some reason. My camera decided to die about 20 minutes ago, so I had to charge it, so the setting might have changed a little, but I was about to finish my video literally, so that was a kind of rude. I honestly, like, music makes studying and like productivity like 10 times better. It would be unbearable to spend the whole day in the library and just study in silence or just like listen to the ambience. But yeah, the last playlist I wanted to talk about is Less Than 70 Beats Per Minute. So it's a playlist with a lot of new songs I recently found like in December that are indie but vibey. Are they indie? I actually don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know music. I discovered so many good songs in December, and most of them were like kind of a similar vibe, and I just put them all in this playlist. As I said, this wraps up all the playlists I wanted to talk about. I hope this video will help you find out some new music, especially very specific music. And as I said, my Spotify will be in bio, and give it a follow. Check out my playlists. I did expose myself, as I said, so I hope something will come out of that. At least want to follow for one of my playlists. I'm kidding, it's not that important to me, just a little. I really enjoyed making this video, and I am sure to continue building on these existing playlists as well as creating new ones and publishing them, because it's, as I said, my side hobby. Should put that on my CV, honestly. It tells a lot about me. So if you have album recommendations, song recommendations, playlist recommendations, links, send it all to me. I will very much appreciate. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.